Hello everyone, this is the presentation for an interview that I did with a local university techno-librarian. Among the things that we discussed were how he assists in implementing new technology in his library and also the software and hardware that his library currently has. So to start out with, I am going to give you a little bit of background on his experience in the IT field because he does have quite an extensive background in IT, and then I'll move on to the rest of the interview. His first IT job was with the Discovery Place in Charlotte, and his second job was as a systems administrator with Nucor Corporation, which is a local steel corporation. After obtaining his MLIS, he worked 2 part-time library jobs. His day job was with the Mint Museum of Art, getting the library's catalog online, and nights and weekends were spent working for the library where he currently is employed, which turned into a full-time position. Usually, he is the one who generates ideas for new technologies, and then the library's director must have that technology approved. Approval is obtained by filling out an IT form and sending the form into the IT department in Providence, Rhode Island, where many of the university's budgeting decisions are made. The Charlotte campus for this university is one of 5 satellite campuses around the United States. The main campus is in Providence. After the IT department in Rhode Island receives the request, they review it and decide whether or not to give the requestor the green light to purchase the technology. If Providence grants the request, the hardware or software is set up and then training can begin. According to our librarian, there are no formal training sessions. Any training is done casually in small groups or one-on-one if needed. To keep current on changes in technology, our librarian does subscribe to several different blogs. 2 of the blogs he subscribes to are geared directly towards library technology. One of them is In the Library with a Lead Pipe, and the second is Information Wants to be Free. For general technology blogs, he subscribes to TechCrunch and Read Write Web. RSS feeds are a common way that he keeps up with the new information posted on the blogs that he subscribes to. Conferences are also good sources of information. He is a member of the North Carolina Libraries Association and the Metrolina Library Association, where he's had the opportunity to be a presenter at both of these conferences. Aside from conferences, both of the organizations have workshops and information sessions to keep their members apace with what is going on in the field of technology. This university's library has software that is commonly known and used, such as Microsoft's Office and QuickBooks Pro. Other software types are little known and subject-specific, such as the Food Processor SQL and Culinary Fundamentals. Specific to hospitality students are Opera Property Management Software and Sabre Reservation Training System. The School of Business uses Microsoft Dynamics GP and SSPS version 18. SSPS is a software written by IBM that does data mining, among other things. The university's library catalog is a library consortium known as HELIN, Higher Education Library Information Network, that serves over 70,000 students, faculty, and staff. This consortium serves the other satellite campuses, as well as other local universities such as Brown University. This arrangement allows the universities within the consortium to have access to each other's materials. Other useful software employed by the university is the LibGuides, which works similarly to a search engine. Results are displayed by format on a separate tab, books are displayed on one tab, databases are on another, then periodicals on a third, and etc. It's a very user-friendly software where information can be copied, pasted, and published. In regards to hardware, the library has about 30 computer workstations, along with black and white printers and copiers. No scanners are available, and color copies must be obtained by visiting the university's printing and mailing services. More hardware include clickers, which is an audience response system employed within the classroom. Each student has a handheld device and can select the response given by the instructor. If our librarian is instructing students on using the catalog, he can quiz the students by asking them to search the catalog to see if the library has a particular item, and then the students use the handheld device to give a yes or no answer. Results are viewable by the instructor, and the outcome will help him determine the effectiveness of the lesson. Clickers are valued by the staff for being anonymous and interactive. Results are displayed in the form of a poll. Flip videos are also used by staff members. Our Techno-Librarian has used them to interview alumni to impress upon current students the importance of information research in their jobs. This concludes the summary of my interview. Good luck on your projects, everyone, and I will see you in class.